if you walk through on a software development team and you got 3 devs and an automation tester, right, at the end of that 2-week sprint, you know, the devs have full stack, right? So they got their UI, their data layer, their backend services, their API, microservice, that's all coded and developed. They've written their unit test. If they're doing test-driven development, they're write their unit test before they start coding, right? Then they do that red-green refactor, right? Get enough of that unit test to pass that test. But even before the sprint in your definition of ready, where you might identify, you know, that acceptance test or that unit test over that 2-week sprint, you might learn and improve. And so over time, you're building, you know, higher quality code, right? A higher quality test. And then you get to the end of the sprint and you definition of done, you've got, you know, your code is now deployed in a shared test environment. It's kicked off a Jenkins build. It's passed a series of automation tests, right? Sonar Cube, right? You got test coverage. So your unit tests meet like 80% of code coverage in Sonar Cube, right? Your documentation has been updated. The system, model-based system engineering, if there's some hardware in the loop there, the MBSE models have been updated to reflect that new code at the end of that sprint, right? The product owner is signed off on it, right? It meets all the acceptance criteria. The UI UX designer on the team might, validates my hypothesis statement of what I think the UI UX. So you've got a working software. I think